What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and I know I've been covering, maybe not in the best way, but in a learning way, everything going on in over between Russia and Ukraine. But I came across literally this story. God, it's Monday. Okay, I had a full night's sleep. I'm just a little, got a little extra energy. Apologize. Came across. By the way, I acknowledge I see the thing with the video cable issue happening in my videos. I'm switching PCs later today, so I'm hoping that'll fix it anyway. But I'm aware of it. You may not be seeing it, but there's like a weird glitch every once in a while. Anyway, the real victims of Russia v. Ukraine are not the people being indiscriminately carpet exploded in the suburbs of Ukraine. It's not them. It's actually whores. No, that's a Norm Macdonald joke. It's the women of OnlyFans. That of course is what Rolling Stone is most concerned about. And their tweet has some hilarious responses. And before we get into that, just a super quick word from this video's sponsor, Private Internet Access. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Private Internet Access VPN. Look, it's 2022. Everyone should be using a VPN by now. They unlock content, they provide an immense amount of privacy, and much more. From a privacy standpoint, not using private internet access would be like forgetting to mute yourself on Zoom and then talking about your coworkers. For a unblocking content worldwide, watching Netflix without private internet access is like paying for an entire spa day, but only getting a facial. Private internet access unlocks content, it adds an extra layer of protection, it conceals your internet traffic, your true IP, yours alone. You can access your favorite content, region-locked content. There are thousands of worldwide server locations, and I've been working with private internet access so long, they have a massive discount for you, my subscribers, when you use the link in the description or in the pinned comment down below. So get protected, get access to all the content you deserve, and save huge by using my custom link in the description or pinned comment down below to get private internet access today. Now, all jokes aside, I don't care. Like, get your money, girl. I've always, maybe I haven't been clear in the past. No, I definitely, I used to think about this incorrectly. It is not the woman's fault for filling a demand. If I have anybody to criticize, it's the men consuming the product. I worry about it damaging their abilities to talk to normal, everyday women if they engage in these parasocial, for money relationships. But that's not really what this video is about. Rolling Stone runs this article on February 27th, getting absolutely crushed. Without it, I can't pay rent. Russian OnlyFans model loses payments amid sanctions and invasion. Let's take a look at, this is what Rolling Stone is worried about. And hey, look, kind of tongue-in-cheek here, literally. Man, it's just right in themselves. But like, I get it. These are just civilians, and it sucks. And like, they shouldn't be punished because their leader is doing something that they probably don't even agree with. But we're here to have a little bit of fun, okay? And I think that you can understand that. Some of the response is really just about the media worried about it. Here's what at top proposed. This is the most important perspective you had to share? Really? You could see they surely could find something else in the meanwhile. Like, seriously, it's not like they don't have other skills. Read the room. Another tragic consequence of the Ukraine invasion. I mean, like, they should have a chat with Vlad. Sorry, that stinks. Hold your country accountable. I mean, nobody, like, literally read the room, Rolling Stone. And then the quote tweets are, of course, hilarious. 21st century war collaterals. Dang. They've got Putin. They have to Putin other work. Just like the entire thing. They better get they man's Putinini They better get they man's Putinini. I don't know what that means. Did he? How to spot American men in the replies? They should. You know, I just know better. Listen to me. It's easy. Be my slave for a visa. No, I don't want that. I want them to be successful. Bitcoin fixes this. Laughing cry. I mean, like, what's hilarious is, you see, Russia's blameless OnlyFans stars say they've been banned after Putin's invasion of Ukraine. The London-based subscriber service has confirmed to the Daily Beast that it's removing accounts of content creators both in Russia and Belarus. The star, Kitty, told the Daily Beast that she was dismayed that her payout seemingly evaporated when her profile disappeared overnight. She says she has no income except for what she makes through OnlyFans. Right now, I don't have any funds to buy food or pay my rent. You don't save any money? You have nothing in savings. All you have is your fans account, and you've spent every penny that you have. While admitting current payments have been limited, they assure the content creators that any available balances will remain secure and pending until such a time that they may be making withdrawals again. I just want to point out, okay? Just want to point this out. If Rolling Stone wants me to think that they think that this potential war is something serious, then they shouldn't be writing articles like this. This is 2022. Like, during World War II, you see, like, hospitals turn to rubble and, parts strewn about all over the place. Now, they're writing about people not being able to sell spicy photos of themselves on the internet. That's the new, children, the child, who's being held by the mother after something terrible happened. What? Second of all, Patreon also. After the United Kingdom agreed to block Russia from the SWIFT network, it has become difficult to process payments to anyone living in Russia. While Belarus is not yet blocked from SWIFT, many of those affected are fiscally registered in Russia. The apparent ban also affects stars from Belarus, including a cosplay star who goes by the name I Don't Care. Thank you, OnlyFans, for banning me, a girl from Belarus, from your platform. Now I lost my job and I can't pay food or rent. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yes, it sucks, but this is literal war. Literal war. And we're worried about women selling their bodies, being able to sell their bodies effectively on the internet. I have softened my position on people that do this for a living. I just, you know what? It's your life. I don't care. I wish men would not spend the amount of money on this that they do. But, people spend money on all sorts of things that they don't need, like Neo Geo video games or collector's edition, vintage consoles or whatever. So we all have our vices, and I don't really have any problem with people spending it on that as long as it doesn't mess up their ability to interact with females in real life, because I've lost really a lot of friends to kind of this apathy. I don't know if any of them spend money on these type of sites or not, but I do know men need some level of release, some level of interaction with another human being romantically. And, these sites have become these parasocial black holes for lonely men. And, I think it's only making the problem worse. Anything is fine for the most part in small amounts, but I have a happy ending, though, for you. After the media was outraged about it, and by the way, there were dozens of articles about this, not like this morning where residential areas of Kharkiv were getting carpet bombed, but this was more important. Huge follow-up. OnlyFans has restored its Russian creators' accounts. Oh, thank God. I was going to have to go 24 hours without... Oh, wait. I mean, I don't use that site. I do have an account there, though. because you know what? We're all just one bad day away from it. Following the economic sanctions in Russia, due to the mounting issues in Ukraine, Russian creators on the site of subscription-based content. By the way, not everybody on that site uses it to sell, spicy photos, but almost all of them do. It's like 97% or something like that. There are people that use it for other things. I should also say, if they're blocked from the SWIFT system and their ruble has dropped by 30-40% this morning, I'm not sure that they want to pull that money out. I'm sure that they want to get paid in dollar dues. On Sunday evening, after massive media backlash, OnlyFans said it was able to restore account activity for creators in all countries. Their accounts will have all full functionalities as long as we continue to have payment methods to support them, the spokesperson said. We're not terminating or suspending any creator accounts based on their location, and we're doing everything we can to support our community. While many creators Rolling Stone spoke to said they were able to get their accounts back. However, some said they were unable to, including Ukrainian creator based in Russia. Another Russian creator told Rolling Stone that her account was briefly reinstated, yet shortly thereafter received an email saying payments have been limited on her account due to being linked to Russia or Belarus. I mean, in a DM to the Rolling Stone, she said that she's been living with the constant sound of shelling and explosions in the background for the past 4 days. It's very scary. We don't know what will happen today or tomorrow, she says. There are many of my friends in the city. I'm in touch with everyone. All people rallied to help each other. An email to Rolling Stones. OF confirmed the restriction on payments was result of the U.S., Canada, European allies booting them from the worldwide financial telecommunications system, the Belgium-based international banking messaging system that facilitates trillions of dollars of transactions. The White House said in a statement Saturday that the move would ensure these banks are disconnected from the international financial systems that harm their ability to operate globally. Well, thank goodness everyone can keep consuming again. I was very nervous. Thankfully, the media pressure got through, and it was only down for a few hours. Now, excuse me while I disappear for about 8 minutes. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you click that red subscribe button down below. We'll talk to you again real soon.